All right, lesson 14 in module 1 here is on multi-step ratio problems. So I'm going to be showing you guys a couple different ways to do these, and you go with which one makes sense to you. But we're going to use the idea of ratios and paying partial of things. So it says, Peter's Pants Palace advertises the following sale. Shirts are half off the original price, pants are 1/3 off the original price, and shoes are 1/4 off the original price. So if a pair of shoes cost $40, what is the sale price? And our shoes are 1/4 off here. So the first way to do it, if you think back, was when you used to do tape diagrams. They're 1/4 off. So if I try this again, sorry, it's bound to be not very good. If I break that up into 4 parts, because they cost $40, each one of them would be $10 because 40 divided by 10, no, 40 divided by 4 is 10. And if we want to know the sales price, well, we're taking 1/4 of those off. So if I get rid of this one, I have 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is $30. Another way to do it is think of it more algebraically and to say, well, what if we're taking 1/4 of $40? That's how much we're going to take off. So 1/4 of the $40. Of means to multiply. I can leave it as 1/4, or I could change it to a decimal. 1 divided by 4 is 0.25. And if you multiply or take 1/4 of 40, that works out to be $10. But that is how much off it is. If it was $40 and we take off $10, that means we would pay $30. The third way to think of this is think about in terms of what are you paying. So instead of thinking of it as 1/4 off, you're going to take 1/4 off. What are you going to pay? Well, you're paying 3/4 of the price. The whole price is 1. You can either take 1/4 off or you're paying 3/4 of it. So we could also think of this as 3/4 of 40. Again, multiplying. And if you wanted to change this to a decimal, 3 divided by 4 is 0.75. And when you multiply that, I'll even show you here, works out to be 30. So any way you choose to do these problems, it's all going to be $30. That's what you're paying. Okay, so let's look at this another example here. Again, at Pete's Pants Palace, we're talking about pants now that sell for $33. What is the sale price? So the first one, no, I can do better. You should just do a shape, right? All right, but there's the whole thing. That's all $33. That's how much a pair of pants costs. Now, if we go up here to the pants, pants are 1/3 off the original price. So if I break this up into thirds, and I went 33 and divided by 3, each one of these sections would be worth 11. So if I'm taking 1/3 off of that, I'm going to get rid of this, and you can see I'm left with 11 plus 11, or 2 times 11, which is $22. Again, if we think of it as I'm getting 1/3 off of the original price of $33. In this case, I'm not going to change this to a decimal because if I were to go 1 divided by 3, it's going to be a repeating decimal. So in this case, I'm going to go 1/3 times of means to multiply, 33 over 1, using our work with fractions here. And if I multiply straight across, or whether I cross reduce or whatever it is, I get 1 times 33, which is 33 over 3 times 1, which is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 11. But that's how much off I'm getting. So I would have to go 33 minus 11, and I would get $22. And then again, the third way. If I'm getting 1/3 off the original price, what am I paying? Well, I'm paying 2/3 of it. Again, I'm paying 100%, the whole thing. If I'm getting 1/3 off, I still got to pay those 2/3. It's kind of like right here, if I'm taking 1/3 off, I'm still paying 2/3. So we could think of it as 2/3 of $33. And I'm going to go 2/3, not change it to a decimal because it works out to be 0.6 repeating, times 33 over 1, because you can write over 1. You can cross reduce. You can go 2 times 33, it's just 66, and 3 times 1, which is 3. Or if you wanted to, 2 and 1 have a common factor of 1, but 3 and 33 have a common factor of 3. 3 goes into itself 1 time, 3 goes into 33 11 times. And I would get 2 times 11 over 1, which is 22. And if you were to go 66 divided by 3, you get 22. Okay, so those are 3 methods we can use, and you can kind of see how they're related. This is the visual, and these 2 here, whether you're thinking of it as how much off are you getting and subtracting, or just what you're paying. All right, Big Al's used cars. A salesperson receives a commission of 1/12 of the sales price. So a commission. The salesperson is going to get paid 1/12 of whatever they sell the car for. What would the sales commission be on a car that sold for $21,999? Okay, so he's going to get 1/12 of that. So his or her commission would be 1/12 of $21,999. In this case, I'm not going to do a tape diagram trying to break it up into the 12 pieces, but that's really what we're doing here. In this case, we're not saying what the price of the car is minus commission. We're just saying what is his commission, and it's 1/12 of whatever the price that he sold it for. In this case, $21,999. So I am going to go 1/12 of means times 21,999 over 1, and I'll just multiply straight across. 21,999 over 12. Now this means divide. So 1 times this is this, 12 times 1 is this. This just means divide. So if I divide, I'm going to get $1,833.25. Now again, guys, if this was a long number that kept going, a non-terminating or repeating decimal, you would just round it to the hundredths because we're talking about money. Okay, so in this case, $1,833.25, getting ahead of myself, is the amount of money this car salesman will receive for selling that car.